Hey there. Welcome back to Mr. Mac Plays Bridge. It's time for the weekly free instant tournament, this one from June 21st, 2024. Here we go. On the first board, I had to endure one of my least favorite bids, a weak 2 by partner. This was very awkward because I didn't have a long suit where I could try for game, so I had to just pass and hope for the best. Directions had been reversed to make South declare. They led the Queen of Diamonds. I won with the ace and dummy, and hoping that the queen was not a singleton, I played the King of Diamonds. Next, I played a low spade. East topped up with the ace, which was very nice, and led a low heart. West put in the 10, and I won with the king and dummy. Then I played a diamond and trumped in my hand. Next, the King of Spades and the Queen of Spades, but the Jack did not drop. Next, the Jack of Hearts. West won with the ace this time and played back a club. East won with the ace and played another club. I played the king and West followed suit. Next, I played the 8 of spades to drive out the high defender's jack. They returned a club. I ruffed with my last trump and played a heart to the queen, which was good. When it was over, I had made 9 tricks, making 3 plus 140. Plus 140 was worth 96% of the match points. Board 2. I opened 1 heart in second chair. Partner bid a forcing no trump. I forgot that it was not forcing since partner couldn't have enough. So I rebid 2 clubs, and partner tried for game with 2 no trump, and that was the end of the auction. They led the 10 of spades. When I played the jack, East won with the ace and returned a spade. I won with dummy's king and led the 10 of diamonds for a finesse play. That lost to the king, and back came a 3rd spade. Now I tried a heart finesse by leading the jack. It apparently worked. I hoped that East was not holding up with the king. So I tried another round and put in the 10, and that worked. Next, a low diamond. I finessed the jack, which worked. Now it was time to try clubs. I played a club to the queen and a club back to the 10, losing to the ace. West cashed a long spade and got out with a club, sticking me in my hand. I cashed the ace of diamonds, but the suit did not drop. So I had to give the defenders the last trick. All in all, I ended up with 8 tricks, making 2 no trump exactly. Plus 120 was an average plus board, just barely, at 57%. On to board 3. I violated the system and opened 1 spade on this hand. Partner raised to 3 spades, and I sure didn't have any place to go after that, so 3 spades became the final contract. The Queen of Diamonds was the opening lead. I won in my hand, cashed the King of Diamonds, and led a 3rd round, trumping in dummy, and I was pleased to see that East followed suit. Next, I played a low spade. East put in the 10. I played the queen, and it won the trick. Next, the 10 of clubs, won with dummy's ace, and the jack of hearts. West won with the king and cashed the ace. I dropped the king on that to unblock the suit. West now played a diamond. I trumped in dummy and discarded a club from my hand, and now played a spade. East won with the king and came back with a heart. Dummy's 10 won the trick. I cashed the king of clubs, and I had 2 good trumps left for the 8th and 9th trick. Nine tricks total, making 3 for a raw score of 140 and a match point score of not quite 90%. On to board 4. West opened 1 heart, East bid a forcing no trump. I made the obvious 2 diamond overcall. West rebid 2 hearts, and East went on to game. Partner led my suit, the 5 of diamonds. I won with the king and was left with a bit of a quandary. I solved it by trying the ace. Luckily, partner discarded on this trick, and I led the 4 of diamonds, my smallest one, suit preference for a club return. Partner returned a club. I played the king, declared 1 with the ace, and led a low heart. The heart was 1 in dummy, then declared cash dummy's ace of spades, and played another club. Partner won this trick with the queen and played another club. Declare won this trick and played the rest of their hearts. Declare took 9 tricks total, down 1, 100 for north-south. Plus 100 was worth 71% of the match points. Board 5. I opened 1 diamond after partner's original pass and raised 1 spade to 2. Game was still possible, although extremely unlikely. They led the 6 of spades. I won with the ace and dummy and started hearts by leading low to the queen. It won. Then I played a heart to the ace and a 3rd round. East won with the king and played the queen of diamonds. It didn't seem right to cover, so I played low. East continued with another diamond, and I played low again, hoping for an ace to drop. It didn't. West then cashed the ace of diamonds and got out with a club. I tried the king, but that didn't work either. They cashed another club and then got out with a spade. So, I now claimed the remainder for down 1. That was worth 53% of the match points. On to board 6, a balanced minimum. I opened one club in second chair, West overcalled one spade, partner negative doubled, East Q-bid 2 clubs, West bid 2 spades, and partner retreated to 3 clubs. West led the jack of clubs. I won with the ace in my hand and cashed the king. Both defenders followed suit, so that was the end of trumps. Next, I played a low heart. East won and played the queen of spades. I covered. West won with the ace and played back a spade. East won with the jack and played the jack of diamonds. I won with the ace, cashed the queen of clubs, and played a diamond to the king. Next, I cashed the last spade to make sure the defenders had no more. Then I eliminated diamonds by roughing my last wooded dummy. Finally, I played a heart, hoping for an end play. It didn't happen. East won with the queen and cashed the king of hearts. I ended up with 8 tricks, down 1 for a minus 50. That was worth 42% of the match points. Not much of a score. On to board 7, a balanced 16 count. I opened one no trump, and partner took me all the way to 3 with no further ado. West got the play going with the 9 of clubs. I won with the ace and played a heart. I finessed the jack and it worked. Next, I continued clubs. And then played diamonds. Over to the king and dummy, the queen of diamonds, and a diamond to the ace. Now I tried for another heart trick. Dummy's king won. I played back to my ace, and ace discarded, so I was not going to get another heart trick. The defenders ended up with the last 3 tricks. Three no trump made 4 for a total point score of 630. And a match point score of 82%. Last board, 5-4 in the minors. Unlike the rest of the world that opens one no trump on these cards, I started with 1 diamond. Partner bid 1 no trump, denying a 4-card major. I bid 2 clubs, partner preferred diamonds. I tried for game with 2 no trump, and partner went all the way to 3. They led the 5 of spades. West played the king, and I won with the ace. And then I started diamonds. I finally just decided to take my 10 tricks and go home. I could have tried for another trick by playing a spade at trick 2, but that ran the significant risk of the defenders then taking several heart tricks. Three no trump made 4 for plus 430 and roughly 2/3 of the match points. At the end of 8 boards, my overall score was at 70%, first place. That's it for today. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and I'll see you next time when Mr. Mac plays bridge.